The young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, half of this cabinet, are actually young noble leaders of the world economic forum. So that we penetrate the cabinets.
The change is not just happening. The change can be shaped by us. We have to prepare for a more angry world. How to prepare? To take the necessary action to create a fairer world. I see the need for a great reset. So people assume we are just going back to the good old world which we had and everything will be normal again. This is, let's say, fiction. It will not happen.
There is only one way it's going to go. It's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Pay insufficient attention to the frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt to the power supply, transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole. The COVID-19 crisis would be seen in this respect as a small disturbance in comparison to a major cyber attack.
The COVID-19 pandemic has shaken our economies and societies to the core and shown us how vulnerable we are to biological threats. In the digital world, similar risks are being overlooked right now. A cyber attack with COVID-like characteristics would spread faster and further than any biological virus. Its reproductive rate would be around 10 times greater than what we've experienced with the coronavirus. To give you an idea, one of the fastest worms in history, the 2003 Slammer sapphire worm, doubled in size approximately every 8.5 seconds, infecting over 75,000 devices in 10 minutes and almost 11 million devices in 24 hours. Fortunately, at least until now, cyber attacks have not impacted our health the way pandemics have, but the economic damages, and therefore the impact they have had on our daily lives, have been equal and sometimes even greater. You see, the only way to stop the exponential propagation of a COVID-like cyber threat is to fully disconnect the millions of vulnerable devices from one another and from the internet. All of this in a matter of days. A single day without the internet would cost our economies more than $50 billion, and that's before considering the economic and societal damages should these devices be linked to essential services such as transport or healthcare. As the digital realm increasingly merges with our physical world, the ripple effects of cyber attacks on our safety just keep on expanding at a faster pace than what we're preparing for. COVID-19 was known as an anticipated risk. So is the digital equivalent. Let's be better prepared for that one. The time is now.
How you going? 15 years. Great to see you, Frank.
Welcome home, Jack.
Courtesy note. All fines must be paid before check-in. Thank you. Have a nice day. Welcome to Utopia. Departures 676.
I can't wait to see Margaret.
Arrivals 087. Non-citizen arrivals 07.
So glad to be back home. So what's been happening? Anything at all?
No, nothing's changed.
What a beautiful day.
Processing. GPS coordinates confirmed.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm starting the car. What do you think I'm doing? What the... Did you throw out any rubbish?
No, of course not.
Is that yours?
Hey, it's my bandana. It must have fallen out of my pocket. So what? What are you doing?
I'm looking for a credit card.
A credit card? What for?
The car won't start unless I pay the fine. Now you understand?
How about this one? It's Margaret's.
The car's in my name.
Well, so? Margaret won't mind. Can't believe we're walking. You live an hour away, Frank. Anyway, who'd find you? I didn't see any cops.
There are no cops. Anyone can find you.
Gee, things have changed a bit.
We hardly noticed. Margaret,
Frank, have you seen my credit card?
you left it in my car.
That's great. Just great.
Why?
I just got fined. Can you drop it off to me?
I'm walking.
Oh, no, not you too.
What are you looking for?
Some beer.
There's no beer, Jack. Besides, alcohol is bad for you.
You know my mother, Frank. Is that a camera?
New regulations. There's one in every home, in every room. It's for our own good, Jack.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you telling me that
Alcohol is illegal, smoking is illegal, and we're all much healthier now. And our insurance premiums are low.
This is madness. What's become of this country?
Just keep your voice down.
Why? You gonna fire me? Did I just get fined? This is too fucking much. What the hell were you people thinking?
Don't swear.
This is too fucked up! Your government, fucked up. Your rules are fucked up. You're all fucked up!
Have you finished?
Go fuck yourself!
no fines. Take a seat.
So it's all come down to this?
No choice. People started making their bathrooms bigger and nicer than the rest of their houses. But the government and council caught on fast and set limits to the size you can build your bathroom.
Is there anything you don't get fined for?
I'll have to think about that one. What are you doing?
How's this work?
There's a government app on your phone. You point and take a snapshot of any offence, and the government gives you 10% commission from every fine you record.
I can't live like this.
Sure you can. We're creatures of habit. You'll get used to it. Here, have some food.
I don't need in bathrooms.
Get rid of him.
Tell him, Frank.
Tell me what?
I'm sorry, Jack, but you can't stay.
Why?
$2,000 in fines, Jack? What the hell were you thinking? We also get fined because it's our house.
I promised to pay you back.
It's not just the money. You've affected everything we do. Until we pay our fines, we miss out on shopping discounts, public transport, bank loans. Everything.
I'm your brother, Frank.
I can't fight it anymore, Jack. We hate it too.
Why don't you just get up and leave the country?
We can't leave.
Why?
We have a mortgage. Any debts, big or small, you can't travel outside the country. Simple as that.
All the changes started happening slowly after you left. I did the protests, but teenagers and hippies on the streets aren't convincing enough. Can't blame the people. When your belly's empty, you swallow anything they shove down your throat. Artists were supposed to turn a mirror on society, but instead most of them turned the mirror on themselves. And it became a selfie. And most writers, artists, poets sold out, too scared to challenge in case they lost the corporate sponsor or some government grant. I'm old now. I'm tired now. I've done my fighting. I'd like to live out the rest of my life with the few freedoms I have left.
I'll leave in the morning.
Jack, just some advice. If you help anyone with a red wristband, you get fined too. But whatever you do, never ever pay for anyone else's fine.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you okay?
Why are you sleeping here?
I don't have a home.
Why don't you sleep at a hotel?
They won't take cash.
So where will you live now?
Here?
Processing. GPS coordinates confirmed.
Margaret, nice to
Ticket, sir.
see you.
Sir, your ticket and passport, please.
Welcome to Utopia. Citizen departure 676. Citizen arrival 077. Non-citizen arrival 077.
I'm sorry, sir, but you have unpaid fines.
Margaret, please, look, I'll pay them another time. I've got to get out of here.
Sir, in order for your check-in to proceed, you need to pay the outstanding fines.
Why are you doing this? How much?
$2,000, your credit card, please.
I don't have a credit card. I've only got cash.
We can't accept cash.
Margaret, please, press some button. I beg you, fix this. I've got to get out of this country. Please.
Please move away from the counter. If you do not move, I will have to fine you.
I don't care anymore.
Sorry, Jack.
I know you are. I forgive you.
Have a safe flight, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Warning. Illegal payment detected. Do not move from your current location. Your cooperation is appreciated. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question? Why are you always smiling?
Because I'm free.
I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. this is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Follow me.
Proyecto Segunda República. No somos la oposición. Somos la resistencia. Una idea cuyo tiempo ha llegado.